Alright, so that's my first webcam. Uh, I got my new laptop, yeah, that's what I'm on. Woo. So, it arrived at like 9:41 this morning. Very interesting story, because I tracked it. Of course, my life is boring, so I've got to track everything that I do. And I paid for it. And, well, then I went online, and they said you can track it. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll see what's going to go on. So, I went online, got the tracking number. And nerd, because the very first day I had to look see where it was, and it said in production. And I was like, what is it? What does that mean? So then talked to my girlfriend and find out that means that they're making it. So you didn't really know that, not really. Anyways, so yeah, then it said it'd be ordered on the 5th. It'd be finished on the 5th and ship out on the 5th. Well, I was like, yeah, well, okay. Didn't think anything much about it. So then, yeah, because I'm a nerd, I gotta track everything. I went back online and they said, well, you know what? The order was declined. I was like, what are you talking about? Order was declined. I was like, it's my credit card's good. My debit card's really good. So I called and I said, I talked to this woman. Of course, she's not American. None of the HPs are American, so kind of weird for an American company. Anyways, back to the story. So I called and I said, my order was declined. I have a really good debit card. I have da amount of money in my bank, enough to cover it. And so she goes, oh, okay. She goes, we'll take care of it. So did. And she goes, okay, your order's being processed, which means that it should take about July 5th to make, and it should ship out on July 5th. So I was like, yay, woo, happy. So, but then, I was like, okay. So I didn't think anything much about it. And she gave me a new tracking number, and I was like, okay. So I got the new tracking number. So, of course, being the nerd, went on again, probably about 2 days later, and it said your order's being shipped, and I was like, wow, really, already, for a custom-made laptop, that's, really fast. So I was like, okay, where's it going to ship out of? I was thinking Cincinnati, Detroit, somewhere with a big company. No, it's China. Yeah, kind of awkward, American being made in China. Anyways, I didn't think much about it. China really does own the United States now, so I guess they're part of the United States. Anyways, so I tracked it, shipped out of Shanghai, and I was like, wow, ooh, big city, big city. And then it went from Shanghai to Alaska, and I was like, really? You're gonna go all the way to Alaska? I live in the south. It's down further. But anyways, I didn't question it. And then it had to go through international release. Ooh, so my computer feels so special because it had to go through international release. And I was like, okay. So then I tracked it. Went from Alaska to Tennessee. And I was like, yeah, it's getting close. Then from Tennessee I went to Shreveport, and I was like, oh, wow. Wow, Shreveport. So it said your order will be delivered on July 7th. And I was like, oh, okay, that's Thursday. So I was like, woo, yay, Thursday. So, but then at 9:41 this morning, with a very loud bang, and they were like, get up. And I was like, what are you talking about, Dad? I want to sleep. It's 9:41 and I don't have to go to work till 2. My laptop. And I was like, yay. I didn't realize how much crap you had to do on your laptop before you actually get it to work. That's a lot of work. Yeah, not really. It's just a password. Oh, and I have used the new finger scanner. Yeah, finger scanner's awesome. Well, kind of, sort of awesome. It's kind of like, yeah. That was corny, but I had to do it. It's sitting right there. I had to do it. So, also, let's play some more effects. Oh yes, confetti. Woo! I have my laptop. That's enough of that. So, but, anyways. Ooh, I can be a Muslim. I don't like Muslims. Oh, okay. Randomly, there's a picture of a koala bear sitting right next to an Asian girl. Is it supposed to be racist? I don't know, because it kind of is. Anyways, I'll get off here because everyone is, well, I don't want to take too much of your time. Anyways, so that's part 1 of my exciting life. I'll tell you part 2 later. If you still watch this, thank you for keeping along. I know I'm not the interesting type of guy, so I will see y'all later. Bye.